So I'm going to be responding to a response of a response. So MysteriousMrEnter is a YouTuber that I actually really enjoy. I find his content very well educated, very well researched. Yes, at times he fails at a lot of stuff, especially Nicorama. Freaking hate that series. No judgment against you, man, but that series stunk. You did not do research for that portion of your for that video series. But what I'm really pissed about is this: MysteriousMrEnter got in trouble because a little image of a person named Star Wars fan goes into the wrong Discord chat, and it says, and he says, "I love your videos." Mr. Enter responds, "Sorry, wrong chat, wrong channel." He goes, "Sorry," and then Mr. Enter responds, "Do not ping me ever again." And then he says, "Sorry." Now, MysteriousMrEnter has a video that explains what's going on better than I can. So I really suggest you watch this video. But one of my least favorite critics on YouTube, Animat or Electric Dragon 505, respond to this video on his second channel where he runs a podcast called the Crazy Cartoon Cast. And he has no idea what he's talking about. First off, he doesn't know, he claims that Mr. Enter has fallen into situations like this before and supplies no evidence of it, anything. He says that his video where he mentioned the thing that he is currently talking about, he didn't watch the video. He doesn't say, I didn't watch the video. He says he skimmed through it. I can't remember if he apologized. So maybe, bro, before you start talking about this person who you are talking about a controversy you know nothing about and his response video to the controversy, maybe you should do your research before you start talking about him. Then he goes on a whole nother tangent about how he made a video series, or not video, but made claims about how healthcare is not a human right, which he's never said before, never. And then he also says that masks don't work and stuff, which he has a video series, actually an over hour-long video explaining, has actual clips, has actual evidence to back up why there is serious doubt that these things do not work. Now, if you want to continue wearing masks, whatever, do that. I don't really care. I'm not here to convince you that wearing masks is wrong or something. I'm just saying that you cannot comment on someone else and just without any knowledge of what they're actually talking about. Because what you were saying, again, explain within this video that you did not watch. You probably didn't have time to watch this over hour-long video. Did you? I really hate this. Also, he mentions Black Lives Matter and how MysteriousMrEnter supports the police more, which I haven't seen where he got this from. Again, he doesn't show you where he got any of this from. He just pulls it out of his butt. But look, let's say he did say that, okay? Animat is Canadian. He is a Canadian. He's making statements about healthcare in the United States and a police issue that is going on within the United States of America. You are Canadian. Do you have a right to comment on this? I don't think you do, because as far as I know, I haven't heard that people are rioting in the streets in Canada about Black Lives Matter. I'm just saying he has no context to what is going on here in the United States of America. He is commenting on stuff he knows nothing about and has no evidence for. And if you are going to do this and run a podcast that is supposed to talk about news and you're not doing your freaking research, then no one has any business watching your content that you produce. Because you did no research, you must show evidence of the things that you are claiming. Because you refuse to do so, I cannot take you seriously. And as someone who actually watches this creator and knows the stuff that he actually says, because I listen closely and I rewatch his videos a lot. I tend to rewatch his videos. That's why I am a fan who watches the videos and listen to what he says, because I do consider what he is saying important and I don't want to miss things, and he makes very long videos. I don't see why you, as a person, would take this and supply no evidence for any of this. And again, you are Canadian. You cannot comment on Black Lives Matter. It is a problem that is going on in the United States of America. It's not currently going on in any country as far as I know anyways. And I just don't understand you. And he doesn't like that he took the side of police. First of all, here's my thoughts on this issue. This issue is an issue because one black guy died. George Floyd. People started rioting in the streets. And the people have been mad for years about unfair treatment against blacks and cops. Cool. This is something that was a problem and is a problem, but the way people are going about it is wrong. You should not be rioting in the streets, things like that. You shouldn't be just trying to eradicate anything that might offend people, and instead of things that are actually racist, and worry about those things. And also you should, also all cops are not evil. When you say all cops are evil because one guy died, you seem evil. You want to defund police. Things like that. These are problems that should not happen. We need police to protect us. Yes, they are failing. But in some cases, there are people who are dying unjustifiably. That is a fact. But when we try to say we're going to defund the police just for a few people, even though the majority of people are kept safe within this country because of police, it's not fair to them. And they're going to face ridicule and all kinds of garbage because people are hyping issues up and making them bigger than they are. Yes, it is sad when people die unjustifiably, but there is less cases of that happening than people actually being protected and safe because of police. I'm not here to get political, but in terms of what I am talking about that is necessary to be talking about, it's important that people acknowledge this fact that this person, I don't know for sure he didn't say any of this, but that's my stance on it, and whatever my stance is doesn't really matter too much. The point of what I'm saying is that, when you supply no evidence of your political stance, and you claim that someone has a political stance that you supply no evidence of, it makes you look bad. And again, he is Canadian. He knows very little about what the issue is going on in America. He shouldn't be commenting on it. If you want to make a response video and actually show evidence of your claims, okay, please do so. I respect that. But if you cannot do so, then I have no respect for you and I refuse to ever watch your content again, man. You cannot do this to people.